What up, folks? I am at Anime NYC. Let's go check it out.
And that's exactly what I did yesterday. I went to Anime NYC 2025, and it was a cool experience as always. I always enjoy going to Anime NYC, and I have since the very beginning. Once again, I was there as press, and I've been to every Anime NYC as press or an influencer. I think there was like 1 year they like changed it to influencer. That was cool. Fine, whatever. Even though you guys know how I feel about that word. But you know, like press is what I like, because I like covering these events and I like showing you guys everything that went on there. And you know, there's so much going on, you know, between anime and, you know, manga, toys, collectibles of all kinds, you know, like the big like surging, I don't know what they call it exactly, but that pop marked like scene like of toys, like, you know, those little collectibles and stuff. You know, those the figurines, like, and the Labubus and all of that. You know, they have been surging, and there was a big presence of that at the show as well. A lot of cutesy stuff. But here was the collectible for me at this show. It was the Nendoroid Shin Godzilla at Good Smiles booth. It's not out yet. Wasn't available to purchase or anything, but it is coming this October, I believe. So you can still pre-order it. It looked awesome, guys. It looked really, really nice. I definitely want that piece in my collection. I mean, I have it on pre-order, so but yeah, beautiful piece, and you know, glad it was there to look at, because man, I am very hyped about it. But like I was saying, there's so many other cool things to look at, like all of these awesome like crayon Shin-chan, like kind of like little plushy like blind box things. They looked really cool. I liked them a lot. And there was a lot of good stuff like this all around. A lot of the stuff that you're seeing is actually from 522 Toys, so they don't just do like Beast Box and Mega Box stuff. They do a lot of, like what I was saying, like that pop marked, like styled like figurines and stuff that are so popular right now. It's amazing. But guys that do carry stuff that we love, Muteki Sales, my pals at Muteki Sales were there, and boy, were they packed. Again, I went on a Thursday, and I was expecting not this level of jam-packedness at the con, but glad my pals here were packed, and I hope to have a fantastic rest of the show. Shout out to all of them. They know who they are. They know who they are. But really, really cool. I was hoping to look, you know, at you know what they had in, you know, out there before I left, but it was too packed. It was too packed. But there was so much other cool stuff to look at, like these really cool poppin', cooking, like little like food things. Like food collectibles from Japan. These looked really, really sweet. If you like into like these kind of like little replicas to use like mini foods and stuff to use, you know, with dolls and whatnot. I don't know what you use them for. You can use them for like DIY candy cultivates kids' creativity richly. Yeah, they were cool. And then of course there was like a bunch of vendors with collectible boxes. I'm not sure what, you know, the whole deal is with the collectible box industry, but they always seem to be at cons, and they did have a Voltron one, so I was just looking at it. Had to look at it. How about some Samurai Pizza Cats? These plushes looked awesome, and there was a lot of great plushes out there. So yeah, if you're into plushes, man, you know, be sure to check those out if you go. And our pal Robo7 John Bellotti Jr., the creator of Kaiju Brooklyn, is in attendance, selling his shirts, selling his prints, and you know, everything looked amazing. I was there for a little while at his table chatting, and we got to chat with some really cool fans, you know, like who were telling us like a lot of their insights and why they enjoy Kaiju. So it's cool to see Kaiju represented, you know. John, you know, he was happy about it. That was happy, John. And surprised John. But yeah, it was a really cool spread, and man, you know, looking forward to Kaiju Brooklyn coming up next year. But also we have a little Gamera event coming up this fall on Halloween. So check out Kaiju Brooklyn socials for more on that. But that's not the only kaiju in attendance, because Dope Pope was there, and I haven't seen Dope Pope in a bit, but he was there with all his 3D printed resin amazement of kaiju, looking fantastic, beautiful pieces. He's such a great designer, really cool guy too. You know, he will also be at the Gamera event this fall, and it sounds like he's coming back to Kaiju Brooklyn next year as well, because there has been, like, you know, coinciding events. But great to see him at Anime NYC. I think last year's Anime NYC was the last time I actually saw him. Got a chance to chat with him. But always really, really cool to chat. And man, look at these things. So many awesome pieces. You know, he's a great designer. Really, really cool designer. So, and he's designed some of your favorites out there, you know, both in movies and in figure form. So whenever you have a chance to see his stuff in person, you gotta take it, because the stuff is just gorgeous. And check out these little mini Pulgazaris. What was the other one? I think it was Young Gary's, right? Yeah, really, really nice. Also, you know, from him and Titanic, and yeah, I still gotta review the Titanic Young Gary. And this guy approves of all of that stuff too. Creepy, but cool nonetheless. But yeah, a lot of great stuff, including the Kaiju number 8 video game that's coming out. This looks amazing. Now, I've seen little snippets here and there of the game before, but I cannot wait. Kaiju number 8, you guys know, is one of my favorite new animes. I love Kaiju number 8, and the game looks fantastic. Definitely something that Ultrazilla Jr. and I are planning to pick up at some point in the future when it releases, and hopefully we get a Switch release, because it looks amazing. It really, really does. I cannot wait. Like, I just kind of, like, you know, peered over the shoulder a little bit of some of the folks playing the games, because everything was full. Everybody wanted to play the game, you know, but it looks awesome. It looked really, really cool. So yeah, I am in on this game. Definitely check them out on their socials. And you know, like I said, there's a lot of great cosplay, and here's a Kaiju number 8 cosplay that I thought was cool. It was Kafka in his you know, like, clean up uniform, but his Kaiju number 8 face. I thought that was cool. Shout out to Book Off. They were there giving out some free fans, and they had some, like, blind bags, like, which was very, very cool. But all in all, the show was amazing. I had a great time, like I said. You know, I was only there Thursday night, and it was packed, and great to see how that show is growing. It grows at leaps and bounds every year. It is tremendous. So if you are not doing anything this weekend and you haven't made plans yet to go check out Anime NYC, definitely do. Saturday and Sunday tickets, I believe, are still available, and it is an amazing, amazing show. So much to do, so much to see. I mean, like, there are panels, there are all kinds of great things to do, you know, like concerts, everything you can imagine in anime is there. So do check it out. Thanks again to Anime NYC for having me. Hope you dug this video. Till next time, peace out, peeps.